Hello, hello. This is for what right called? Can't remember now. Leo Virgo Cusp. So any cuspers out there? And I did the spread in a coffee shop earlier on because I was freezing cold. I had to go somewhere. So let's just jump in, shall we? Now the Oracle card. Let's start off with it. I'm plugged in. I can't do this. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't mean it. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. So let's see what that's all about, shall we? Don't often need that, do we? Well, I don't. Let's just say it. Of course, here we go. So just in case you don't understand my accent, there you are. Black and white, isn't it? Oh, there you go. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Don't you think so? Oh, you do. Oh, yeah. Lovely. Now then, so what we do? Get my reading lens. I've got it. My reading lens is right here. You might not be able to see it. We're living in divisive times. Yes, we are. When we're hurt and triggered, we tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for healing. If we're to find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defences and see things outside of right and wrong. As souls, we intrinsically remember unity and yearn for it here on earth. Is that where we are? Oh, I got off at the wrong stop, didn't I? Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite, but it's crucial to... What time's the next bus? Sorry. But it's crucial to remember that we can't simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. We're up here now. Are you following? Come on, get with it. Keep up. This is one of the greatest challenges for star seeds. To bring... When do star seeds turn into star flowers then? To bring about unity, we must first acknowledge the ways in which both we and the world have been divisive. Never. Personally, ancestrally, and collectively, the shadows hate, wounds, separation, severing, wrongs, and sadness. You may be called to explore how you, your ancestors, or your society have, consciously or unconsciously, inflicted pain on others. To find a way, that's a biggie. To find a way to drop the armour around your heart and see things as they truly are for all people. To say I'm sorry with an open heart and mean it. To be part of... I did that the other night. Oh, I got this card myself, actually. I thought it sounded familiar. To find a way to drop the armour around your heart and see things as they truly are. To say I'm sorry with an open heart and mean it. To be part of the healing rather than the perpetuation of inherited conflict or repression. This isn't about blame, it's about understanding the patterning that got us here. Like flock wallpaper, isn't it, really? You may go to an Indian restaurant soon. You may be called to devote your time to causes you believe in or do healing work. But you're already doing that, aren't you? Good for you. So you're on the right track professionally. On your ancestral line. Well, yeah, so that as well. But you know what I'm talking about. You know who you are. Oh, goody. Right. Oh gosh, where did I put those cards? Oh, so immediately you got the 10 of Cups, the nice rainbow. And rainbows only happen between 40 and 42 degrees. All that colour is in between 2 degrees as you stand on the earth. Whew. There you go. 40. If that noise comes out, I'm getting messages from somewhere. I don't know how to turn it off. I've realised that it means it's extra special light. Actually, look at this. I've got this little book here for later on. I know. It's all about vibration, isn't it? Natural law of vibration and all that. Oh, she got no clue. Dirty bitch. You mucky bitch. I didn't know. Oh, she hasn't got a bit out. It's all right. The Americans get a bit funny about nipples, don't they? So, where am I going with this? I've forgotten now. Piss and wind. Well, here we go. Yeah. So we went straight into a love or an emotional thing, because in the tarot you get the 1 to the 10 of the activity or the event cards. Then you get the court cards. In playing cards you get the what do you get? You get the Jack, the Queen, the King. But in tarot you get the Page, the Knight, the Queen, the King. And then you get the major arcana, which you've got quite a handful of later. Amityville. Oh, does she go? Oh, she's no one to notice, is she? She's been alone too long, this one. Feel like that little boy in Holland. That's enough mucky. So so that's you. So the first card is you. The second card was the notion that you asked me to look at, and the King of Wands is obviously it's the court card, and it's about being paramount in the court. So it's like the ultimate authority in. So yes, you want to go great gusto into this new endeavour that you were mentioning. But those three together means that make peace with your past first, whatever that is, and go with as many good intentions. You know when people used to set sail on the cruise ships, they would just stand at the quayside. Oh, yeah, imagine that. They're actually you're going off on a voyage, this new voyage that you're looking into, with people sort of waving hankies at you. You know, so you go with people's blessings, not with the. What I picked up on was the maybe some people don't actually approve of it. So you try your hardest to go with blessings rather than sort of oh, I don't approve, type of stuff. So the running gag is, this was beautiful, the 2 of Cups. Oh, there you go, 2 of Cups. Now a better pictorial, where was it? Image of that. You know those adverts for honeymoons where they sort of like they've each got a glass and they're sort of like they're interlocked with their elbows. It's a little bit like that. It's either a new relationship with somebody else, or it's 2 parts of you coming to form a higher relationship with yourself. We don't know what that is because this is your personal business, and I didn't ask, but you need to decide that whether this new endeavour. Obviously, I don't know. But as I said, I would come up with questions for you to ask yourself, which is obviously the best way. So whatever happens, you're going to crunch off with, and we are in Aquarius now. So actually, this beautiful star up here, whatever it is, it looks like you're on the right track. So it's 2 parts of you coming together to form something bigger to chase your dreams. Let's see what's on the other side of that. I'm not doing backwards. Oh, there you go. Oh, look, day wear. No, oh, they're dirty. There was a Sanctuary Housing Association. But what's nice about this is the 2 of Cups, and I think earlier on, actually somewhere in this reading, you actually got the Ace of Cups. Oh, I got the wrong deck. And that's the thing for the Ace of Cups. So it's like it's a lovely progression because the sun's setting on the Ace, and you're coming into the 2. So actually. It looks very healthy. I must get a vent put in my hand. What was that from? Oh, lummy. Oh, there was it. I hope it was. Oh, well, yes, it was up there. So, but this is again. This is like the yin and the yang. So it looks like it's going to be a good fit for you. And again, like you got this King of Wands energy, you got the Emperor energy. If you squished all 4 kings together, out pops the Emperor. So you please look up a video on YouTube about being in your Emperor energy or your Empress energy, because that's what you should be standing tall with in this as you make this move. There you go, keep the hung fires burning. That's for Sulphur, and that's for Moon and Moon. Yeah, you can do this. Of course you can. Of course you can. Now this card is the Eight of Wands. Somebody's taken everything in that 1 to the 10. You've got to the 8, but you stalled because well, they say 1 to the 8 was, you know, it was a normal sort of trek, but it now feels like you're swimming through treacle, and you're at that point where you just want to up-tip the turnip truck. You know, you've had a bit of, you know, and you try to stack them up, make them, you know, fall in love with the situation all over again, a little bit like she's trying to do here. Again, it's a lot of, I noticed there's a lot of stars, possibly because we're doing this reading in Aquarius, but she looks a bit confused, doesn't she? A little bit dejected, and she's on her own. So I don't know if you're feeling a little alone with this, or you're being made to feel sort of as if you make this move, you're on your own. You'd be sort of like thrown out on your ear. But she's got a nice earring there, hasn't she? Which is quite noticeable. So it's almost like you've got a star here, but you could turn that into the other earring. I don't know why I said that, but maybe go out and get yourself a nice pair of earrings. Cheer yourself up. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe diamonds, maybe sort of that doodah zirconia, whatever it is. Cubic zirconia or something like that. Or even just cut glass. But it's sparkle. You need a bit. That's it. You need a bit of sparkle in your life, don't you? Just a bit of sparkle. Because I mean, look at all these stars here. Yeah. We've got all these stars here too. Yeah, you need a bit of sparkle in your life. Tina Sparkle. Maybe you need to watch Strictly Dance, Strictly whatever it is. That one from Australia. Strictly Ballroom, is it? Can't remember. So going up here to your aims. This is a weird one. I hope your flat's a bit bigger than that. But this is the Four of Swords. So this is almost like the calm before the storm. You know something's coming, and you're feeling really rather penned in. It's supposed to be, normally it's a kind of relaxation, but it's almost like your comfort zone is being squeezed in. You know, and it's almost like the imagery here is that you're gonna have to smash your way out or something. And I mean, I don't like the feeling of this card. I mean, it's a deck I don't use very often, I have to say. But it's a little bit like that, little bit like her, isn't it? It's a sort of continuation of that kind of a feeling. But I don't know if you flip from that to that, the Queen of Pentacles, or if you want to go from that to that. Because, you know, she's like Madonna going through LAX, isn't she? That is possible for you. Yeah, send my bags. Yes. Hopefully not that sort of crazy, but somewhere in between these two. That's what your aim is, at least to, you know. I hope that makes sense. So then, to clarify that, yes, we had the Two of Cups again up there. So this is your aim. So you had the Two of Cups twice, which is lovely, because this is the creation of a new thing, or with somebody else, a new relationship or a new you. Let's put it that way. Now, what's happened here is he planted this as a seed or a sapling or something like that, and he's watched it grow. Now, here, on the flip side of this, he looks as though he's really enjoyed watering this and feeding it, and he almost looks reluctant to, he's going to think, well, actually, all that beauty, I'm going to have to pluck it off soon, because the season's over, and what I've created this year, you know, it's a seasonal thing, you know, it's almost tying up the death card with this abundance card. He looks a little bit sad, because something has to go, because he obviously loves, I mean, there he is, sort of, you think he's wondering at it, but he's actually, something's tinged with sadness. I've got the feeling of sort of like a certain sort of amount of sacrifice with this, because it'll never be the same again. Was it concerned? because obviously if everyone else can see this wonderful tree, other people, if he can see it, everyone else can see it. So it's almost like choosing the right timing to do something, because you're only at the 7, you've got 8, 9, 10 to go. Obviously 10 is the optimum time to pick it, because maybe this fruit, if you pick it now at the 7, it's going to taste a bit bitter. So he's worried that other people might come and nick his fruit. So I mean, there's a lot of sort of feelings going on here. I'm getting the feeling this is about choosing the right time to dismantle something that you've always done, or something like, you know, he's so used to it being like this, or other people are used to you being like that. If you make some changes or start taking some of these off, people are going to start going, well, what have you done that for? Oh, that was really nice. Well, I had to do it. You know, adapt or die stuff, isn't it? And we're a total sum of our past. And if you're happy with the person you are today, then your past can't have been that bad. You made a change somewhere to actually make it better for you, and you're the only audience you really need. That's what I'm trying to say there, I think. So with this sort of current energy, to achieve your aims, on top of the energy you're already putting in, let's see what else you need. Well, the 10 of Pentacles. I don't think that's an energy you need to put in. I don't think that's what you're going to achieve. This is the card for third decan Virgo. But you see, I don't often. I'm caught away from home at the moment. I don't really got these decks. This is more to do with it's the law of attraction. So, fortune cookie. Don't eat them though. Very about love. It says love. So yes, it is a love reading, because that's the only word I can make out. So I've got my reading lens. Let's have a quick look. Well, there's something about handsome here. That looks like handsome. I mean, look at this. I mean, you've hit the ground running here. You've got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Those are the 2 cards that everybody wants. So this looks bright and cheery. Now this fantastic card here is